Shalom Aleichem and welcome back. This week's Parsha is Parshas Haazinu. The pasuk in Parshas Vayelech tells us that this Parsha is referred to as a song. That's how Rashi explains it. And we also find that the Levim would sing the song of Parshas Haazinu when the Karban Musaf was brought on Shabbos. In addition, this song of Haazinu is known to be a skula for different good things, and the Mezritcher Maggid, followed by all the Rebbeim of Chabad, would encourage everybody should learn the Shira of Haazinu by heart, with the Tamei HaMikra, the trap, a special tune. Why is the Parsha referred to as a song? So, the Ramban explains that we know there's a special tune used for Parshas Haazinu, which Bnei Yisrael used. You didn't sing this song, this Parsha, in a special manner. In addition, in the Sefer Torah, the Parsha of Haazinu is written like a poem with special spaces. The Targum in Shir HaShirim tells us that Haazinu was one of the 10 well-known songs throughout history. We need to understand, however, why it's called a song. After all, some parts of the Parsha don't seem to be on the outside as very positive. They include the words of Teichacha, reproof, which is meant to encourage us to do Teshuva. The Rebbe explains that we can say that there are two types of Teshuva. We know there's Teshuva Tata, the lower level of Teshuva, which is usually associated with bitterness. And there's the higher level of Teshuva, known as Teshuva Ilah. The higher level is connected to returning to your source, which is Hashem, in a joyous manner. And that is what the Parsha of Haazinu is encouraging us to do. We can say there's a hint to this idea in the fact that by Hashgacha Pratis, the song, and actually the entire Parsha of Haazinu, is written in the 32nd parak of Chumash Devarim. Even though there's a discussion, a debate, what the source of the division of the Torah and Prakim is. Some say it didn't come from a Jewish source, but the fact is that it's been accepted in all Jewish communities, and therefore we must say that Minhag Yisrael Torah, and there must be Hashgacha Pratis. So since it's the 32nd parak, we can say it's the leiv, the heart of Chumash Devarim. Parshas Haazinu encourages us to reach the higher level of tshuva in a joyous manner. And that's why it is special, and that could be the source of why it's important to memorize it. The Rebbe also quotes in a footnote that the Abarbanel in Parshas Vayelech explains the instruction of writing down, of knowing Parshas Haazinu, that it's supposed to be learned by heart, so that we shouldn't need a Sefer Torah to read from it. May we all merit to do tshuva, which will expedite the Geula, and then we will all sing a Shir Chodesh, a special song which represents an eternal Geula. May it be B'Karev Mamash. Good Shabbos and Kol Tov.